Hello everybody and welcome to this live. Tonight we are going to talk about Bitcoin whale activity in cryptocurrency market. We are going to cover everything you need to know about the latest whale activity in cryptocurrency market, and also I'm going to reveal some metaverse land that I've just bought, which is not going to be a financial advice. Everything you are going to hear and see in this live video is not a financial advice, and this live is made and is being streamed with educational purposes. So let's wait for some people to jump in, and after that we are actually going to begin this live video. What's up guys? Hi XRP and Jill, hi. Hello and hello. How are you doing guys? Let me show you something. Guys, I found a metaverse project and I have bought a bunch of lands here. For example, this land, this one is mine, and there is 59% stone inside this land. This metaverse game has not started yet. You cannot play it right now. It's too risky. I do not recommend you to buy anything here. I'm a risk taker, and sometimes I like gambling with a small amount of money. That's why I have bought these lands, and I bought this one for $300, another one I think for $300, another one here for another $300, and I've bought a bunch of lands, and each lands have some sort of power. For example, some sort of resources. Okay, for example, here we have stones. Let me connect my VPN because not really compatible with our internet up down here. Let me change the internet. I'm buying some metaverse land in this project. I don't know why. I kind of like this project. I have talked about it too much in my metaverse course. I had a full tutorial about this video, what's going to happen on this project. I might talk about it on YouTube too. For example, each land have some sort of power and resources. Here we have 59% stone. In the other land we have 48% woods. Here we have 64% of fruits. And here we have 57% of something that I don't know. Actually, I think it's some sort of fuel. And here we have fruit again. And this metaverse land is pretty huge. If I click for sale, these lands are buyable right now. Here and up there. There are too many lands in this metaverse project. And when there are too many, you have to take the decision really, really carefully, because if you don't, you will end up making a huge amount of loss. And I made a risk, and we are going to see what's happening after a year or 2 years. When I invest in high risk project like this, I kind of think that this project is going to get destroyed and I'm going to lose all of my money because it's too risky actually. So I recommend you not to do this. I'm just showing you what's going on and what I'm doing right now. I'm buying some lands. I might buy a bunch of more lands in this project. I'm feeling good about it. And yeah, there are a bunch of lands. Not bunch of, it's too many actually, that you can actually see in this map. These lands are buyable, For example, here is Saudi Arabia. For example, lands in the oceans, they are buyable too. You can buy this land. Oh, it's already sold right now. Just, for example, 82% of fish in this land. You can find oil in this land too. And you can also watch the trailer of this metaverse game. This is fully for game experience. This is not a if you are a business owner, it's not going to be really good for you, because this project focus on gaming experience, and that's what happening about this project. So I just wanted to show you what I've just done. 2 hours before the live, I've bought a bunch of lands, and right now I don't know what's going to happen. The name is written here, man. It's Erta or Erta, yeah. But I have a full description about this project in my metaverse course. If you want to know more, you can actually sign up to my metaverse course too. It's not too expensive. I made a mistake and I had to set my metaverse course really expensive, because there were too many stuff inside it. Actually, some new stuff. Yeah, you can actually buy these lands. Kind of funny. And there are a bunch of expensive lands in this project too. For example, I've seen a land for $43,000. Okay, lands in the United States, they are really expensive. Like oh my god, prices, $30,000, $20,000 and stuff like that. You can see the price of these lands are quite high, and most of these lands, they just have been sold recently. You cannot buy these lands anymore. Not for sale, sold, sold. Everything is sold here, and it's completely crazy. Let me refresh my... Oh, I have clicked on minted. Let's see for sale. Guys, for sale lands are... These lands are for sale. You can see here. You can actually check out these lands. I'm not recommending you to buy any kind of lands in Metaverse. It's quite risky, but I just bought some lands in this project, and that's what I do. Okay, not a financial advice. Let's see these lands. For example, $680, this one. $700 for this one, which is a nice land actually. Yeah, yes, Mehran. So, such a nice area, man. I might buy $1,000 again. Let me take a screenshot from this area. I'm sorry. It's on Binance Smart Chain. I'm taking some screenshots. Sorry, guys. It's on Binance Smart Chain. And the fees are quite low here, which is nice. So, right now, this is everything. Now, the game is going to be launched somewhere around maybe 2 or 3 months from now. We are going to see the full experience in this game. I might buy some more lands actually, because I feel good about this one. I don't know why. I'm keep insisting on this phrase that this is not a financial advice. Don't do this. Okay? Do not do this because you might end up making a huge amount of loss. And yeah, I'm just checking some lands, and that's everything right now. This is Erta. You can do your own research. Everything you do after this live video is not on my this is not my order to do anything. Okay, so let me close this one and let me open Bitcoin. I didn't buy anything on Blocktopia yet. So let's go back to the Bitcoin and let's check this weekly time frame once more. As you can see on this weekly time frame, we are still above this potential support area. We are doing the consolidation that I have predicted. I think we are going to consolidate for a long time here. And I think we are going to consolidate for a long time because right now we are below this potential resistance line, which is this resistance trend line. Okay. And we had another trend line here, which is going to be another potential resistance line. If I zoom in, you can see that this trend line has just worked here. We had a pullback 5 days ago. I'm sorry. We had this pullback to this level. So right now, this $44,000 is quite strong, and I think we are going to see some consolidation between 39,000 and $44,000. If we see a breakout from each side, trend is going to get continued. And if we have a breakout from upside, after some pullbacks, we can enter buy position and we can see some higher levels. I can enter buy position, guys. I'm really sorry about that. I can enter buy position because this live is not a financial advice. I can enter buy position. We can see some higher levels, and if the price moves down and breaks below this one, after some pullbacks, we are going to see some lower levels, maybe $30,000. After that, I'm going to buy a bunch of Bitcoins. If we see lower levels, I'm going to buy a bunch of Bitcoins. Let's check on-chain activity in cryptocurrency market. Let's see what the hell is going on. I'm not bullish yet. I'm not bullish yet. I'm not bearish yet. In my opinion, we have a trading range here, and we are going to see some ranged days or maybe weeks for Bitcoin in this area. And we can actually check some on-chain activities. Wallets with more than 0.1 Bitcoin. These wallets, they just keep buying in cryptocurrency market. You know, let me zoom in. As you can see, they didn't buy any kind of Bitcoin, not too much. Wallets with more than 1 Bitcoin, they have sold a little bit. Wallets with more than 10 Bitcoin, we have consolidation in these wallets. They are not doing anything special. Wallets with more than 100 Bitcoin, they are selling, and I don't know why, but they are selling too much actually. You know, it's been a long time since they started to sell in cryptocurrency market. And wallets with more than 1,000 Bitcoin, they are not doing anything special too. You know, we have consolidation in this area. Wallets with more than 10,000 Bitcoin. Yeah, I can actually take some decisions from these on-chain activities and on-chain data, because in the previous times I had a bunch of good analysis with these on-chain activities. I had some failed analysis too, but you know, most of them were good actually. Let's check some market indicator. Let's see balanced price, which is moving up, reserve risk. In the previous live, I have talked about this reserve risk, and if we see some lower levels in this reserve risk, we are going to see a massive pump. Okay, this is what I think about this indicator right now. Let's see pull multiple. It's moving down again. And if we see this green area in pull multiple, we are going to see a big pump in Bitcoin price. Let's check the hash ribbon. It's still showing us that we are in the bullish market. This indicator is still bullish. Let's check other indicators, which is going to be a stable coin supply ratio. It's still moving in the time. I hope we see some lower levels in this indicator, because if it happens, we are going to see some higher levels. Okay, so when you check this on-chain activity, you are going to see approval that we are going to have some trading range. Okay, I think we are going to see some trading range, because wallets are not buying too much, they are not selling too much, and I think we are going to have trading range. And if we break above this one, we might see some higher levels, but we should wait for some decision candles. Let me show you some decision candle. For example, here for Bitcoin, this green border here was a decision candle that Bitcoin is bullish. Another green border here was a decision candle that Bitcoin is bullish. We need some big candles in order to see a bullish trend for Bitcoin. Right now, we don't have any, and trend is weak right now. So the majority of trend is still trading range, or even a little bit bearish right now. Okay, and you should use stop losses. A stop loss will help you to manage your risk. And I had a funny analysis, not funny actually, some amazing might be a better word, analysis about Ethereum in the lower time frames. For Ethereum, in the previous live, I have mentioned that $3,005 is the potential support for Ethereum, because we had a stop hunter in this area. Ethereum price was up here. In the previous live, I've mentioned that we might have some bullish movement, but the majority of trend is bearish, and we are going to see somewhere around $3,005 after we hit 3,000. And let me see the low, 3,000, and after we saw $3,000, we moved up for $200. Okay, this is the power of price action analysis. As you can see, this level has worked properly. So if you learn price action, you can actually do this kind of analysis in cryptocurrency market. And I hope that you enjoyed tonight live. Everything you heard and saw in this live video is not a financial advice, and this live video has made with educational purposes. I hope you enjoyed this live video. If it was useful for you, give me some thumbs up, and if you are new in my channel, I recommend you to smash that subscribe button. I'm going to see you later. Bye for now.